And we're back. Okay, I realized after the last episode that I think I had said previously that we would do the pirates before we would do the these guys, the rogue army. Oh well, if I abort now, that's not good. All right, so I think we're gonna go straight across here. I think we're gonna start with delay. I think we're gonna go to patrol the base, and then we are going to raid the armory, and then go to the end. I mean, as much as the additional squaddies are great, now that we have the X-Wu in, so we'll be getting +3 here. So we're getting 5 per turn. And then the medical bay heals 2, and that's a 30% chance to heal the rest. We should... I don't think we've lost that many, except maybe a handful of missions that went really bad. Alright, this is going to be a tough one. We kind of plotted it out last time, but we're going to use our deployable weapons to kind of cover large fields of fire. Yeah, that should be good. And then tech is up there. I don't think we can... we have no more squaddies. I mean, he could go into a scav suit just because him and Lim, he won't be that stealthy. But I don't think it'll matter, right? We got 10 rounds. We just got to kill people. And then we got the Bog, who's basically there to do counter battery. So if they are firing mortars at us, we can fire back. That's the plan, at least. I wish I could give him like a second weapon, but we only have these crappy pirate trucks. Anyway, let's dive into the mission.
Major, the rogue army is made up of former planetary Jingwei. Unlike pirates, we can expect these hostiles to be very top-heavy, with strong leaders, deadly hardware, and a large manpower pool.
Alright, so one thing I wanted to see is, like, do we shoot past these rocks? Or these rocks, right? So let's look at Carta here, right? Yeah, so we can shoot beyond these, right? So we can keep cover over here. And then if we look at the thing here, right, we can hit all this stuff. So I think we're okay. She's gonna... Carta can deploy and cover this corner. Jean maybe will move up, like, here. Or something, or here. Again, no problem with line of sight. And then Lim, oh, this is not a tower, so Lim can maybe come up here with, because he'll be stealthy, or maybe I'll even bring him further up to spot for tech, who just needs to, all right, who again can shoot pretty far. All right, you see this arc here. So you can even hit over to where Carta is, right? So we've got a pretty good coverage for our heavy anti-vehicle weapons. Then I might just move you behind cover is all. It's only light cover, but there's not really a better option over here unless I came this way. And even then, that would only be light cover from the direction of travel. Oh, it's okay. So that'll be our first move. We're going to bring you here, set up your tripod. Right, because this covers all the way to the border and all the way to this building. So they have some cover they can come in over here with, but it's not that much. Alright, so end your turn. Let's see if anybody moves up. Alright, Lim. I'm going to bring you here to start. Movement. Oop, never mind. So let's make sure we have our view range on. So tech, I think, can hit that turn 1. And what kind of walker is it? It's an autocannon, so that's very dangerous for us. It's dangerous for Bog, it's dangerous for infantry, so we really, really need to kill that. I don't think you'll be able to get close enough and fire. So maybe we'll just put you behind cover then. Well, that's actually the best cover you can get. Let's bring you over there. And then you can hit him next turn if you need to. Does he move this turn? No. Okay. He can't see any of us, though. So we'll We'll let Lim stay up here for now, but I'm not going to put him prone.
Yeah.
Alright, we're not doing bog. Yes, you can already hit this in one move. Question is, what kind of accuracy do I have? Good. Right, take a knee. So we're not going to fire this twice anyway. Yeah. That's fine. He might even still be in range. You're fine, Bog. You just stay there. Carta, let's go ahead and deploy you to cover. So we also have your heavy weapon prepared.
Yeah.
And Jean, you don't have any extra, like, hidey, so I'm almost tempted to just leave you there. Yeah, just stay there.
Forget about me.
Alright. So, what do we got? We got tech. You're hit right here. Excellent accuracy, full pen. Or do we use limb? Good accuracy, high pen. No, so let's use tech. Can Carta hit you? Not yet. She's covering stuff coming down out of this thing. And we don't have to kill everybody. We just have to keep them out of the objective. So we'll use tech again. What the fuck, tech? Alright, well in that case, let's reposition. Can't see you, so we'll try to get a little closer.
Yeah.
Alright, who can hit you? Carta? No. Alright, I think this is okay, actually. I think we're doing alright. Bog. I might... How far can you fire? So, yeah, kind of the same range. So if you're gonna fire, you're gonna need to move up, I think. Alright, we're gonna let you... Let's let Jean end the turn. Bog end the turn. Alright, so you'd have to come out too and use your RPG.
Move it, Marines! Alert, alert!
There's another one. Alright. Get him, Lim. Okay, come back. Yeah, look at that. Look at that vision line. So these are pretty tanky, right? So if you look at them, they've got 110 armor. And if you look at, like, our workshopped RPG, it's only doing 95 penetration. So it's gonna do armor damage first. Now, we already had a lot of armor damaged from Tech's weapon. Alright, well, end turn, see what happens. So this is a laser walker. So we really do need to, see his gun. Well, we can look at it at Carta. So this is 120 armored pen. So this will pen the armor on all sides. And she's got nothing to hit. So we'll end her turn. End your turn. Alright, so now we got... Who is this? Heavy infantry. 75 armor pen. So if we look at, like, what's Carta got? No, what's Jean got? But she only has 30 armor pen. And then she's got rend ammo. So she's going to do more damage and break their armor down. So that's good. This is something we want. Tempted to move you up here, or even right here. But then you're going to be flanked by the walkers, so we're going to wait. Let's do our shooty part. So let's... Can you hit both of them from here? Alright, so let's move up here.
Taking defense.
Alright. Take a knee. You're going to shoot the back walker. Alright, and then Lim. Hit him again. Nice work. Can you fire if we move up one? Yes. Alright, Lim, getting work done. Oh, you can't. Okay. Then go back behind your cover.
Yeah.
Alright, here, wait there. I mean, I could hit him like this, but I just don't know who else is around. So we're just gonna we're gonna wait bog. There we go.
Mongrels.
Alright, and we'll wait Carta. Now, this is where the MG is gonna be brilliant. Gone. And enter. Alright, now he's going to be on fire. Yeah, he fled. Great, and these guys are both close enough to get hit by our weaponry. Alright, Carta. Do they have counterattack? I don't know, but let's use this just to get them down a little bit. Alright, take a knee. We're gonna break that armor down.
Deflected. Come on.
Yeah.
Alright, Carta. Take him out. Nice work, Carta. Alright.
Orders?
Nothing up here. So let's go ahead and move tech now.
Slide in the cover. Yeah. Yeah.
And Lim's turn, and Bog's turn. There we go. Okay, it's another heavier infantry unit.
Enemy spotted.
That's fine. We're not going to hit them this turn.
Yeah.
So we just have to be aware. These are conscripts, so they're not that great.
Orders.
So we can start hitting them with these guys. Let's let them get closer, though, because nobody's visible. Do they have an RPG? Scrap bomb. Okay, so they're not going to be able to... How much armor does... You have 90 armor, but it's 70 on the sides and 50 in the rear. And if we look at a K-Pack... Well, you're doing... Okay, I think that's fine. If you take a stray shot, I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Jean. Let's... This is good, though, because you can cover all the way to this gap, so I don't really want to move either of you. So let's get tech into position here. And then... I mean, he could fire at these guys. Just to give him a little suppression. But I think we'll wait.
Yeah.
Alright, so they're not moving, and they're not going to see me. So we're going to move up 1. We're going to fire at the conscripts. Now, they have good cover, so this is really just for suppression purposes.
Flag while they're fixed. Keep it up. Yeah.
We're going to get under cover again. Bog, you can wait. Alright, let's do Carta, you can wait. Alright, so they're going to come closer.
Yeah.
Vamplu, can you hit them now? No. It's important to know.
Yeah.
Alright, Bog. Yeah, I think we're just going to bring you out of range. We'll keep you facing their general direction.
Let them make it.
Okay. You end your turn. Yeah, this is where I think Jean needs to move up. Maybe be back here. Cover some of this a little better. Because Lim can't do both sides.
Yeah.
Alright, Lim.
Orders?
They have too much of good cover.
Measure.
Vamplu can't hit them from there.
Orders.
These are also conscripts. Alright, so just move up, shoot them. They're in the open.
Keep suppressing them. Exploit their foolishness.
Yeah, good. So they're going to move up and shoot. Maybe? No. Alright, so we did lose a squatty. That is our foolishness, as they said. Okay, and turn there. Yeah, I suppose I could use this rocket organ on them, but I'm going to get friendly fire, so let's not do that right now. And you're still hidden. Nobody else over here. Gene, I'm going to start bringing you up closer. Maybe we'll come up here. Use this rock as, depending on which direction people are coming from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vamplu. And Bog.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Bog, you're going to shoot... Well, we'll think about this. Okay, they've only got one guy left.
Orders.
They can't hit me.
Nice work. Medals don't earn themselves.
Nice work, Lim.
Enemy down.
Alright. And your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're just not hitting me with that much aggression. So, Bog, you can sleep. There's the target.
Yeah.
Alright, Gene, I want you here for now. Yeah, that's some much better vision. And we'll let you just stay there. Carter, you're fine. Vamplu, you're fine.
About time, man.
Tech. Give it a try. Alright. And turn.
Yeah.
Let me have some leadership. Lim, you're going to come up here, take a knee.
Weapons team.
That's a rogue MG team. Alright, you're going to end your turn. Hit him.
Bang.
Good job, Bog.
Sir.
What was that? Okay, so he's moving over there. Tech,
All right.
you're going to need to move over one. Oh, you're not going to move over one very easily. Alright, so we're going to come... Yeah, so you're not going to be able to fire this turn. Carta, you're done. Vamplu, you're done.
Finally.
Nice. Okay.
Let's see what you got.
So, Bog, we're going to let you load rockets and turn.
You ain't shit. Orders.
Alright, so Gene, I want you... Now, you can fire into that space. So if you go here and take a knee, you can still hit them as they come out with your main K-Pack. That should be fine.
Orders.
Lim, you stay.
Sir?
Carter, you stay. Yeah, see, they came forward. In turn, you stay. Got a doorbell. Pause the recording. Alright, sorry about that. What did we... Okay, so they're moving up on the right. This is perfect territory for bogging. Alright, so what is this? This is a machine gun. Okay. And heavy infantry. Let's just kind of hit here. Get him, Bob. Yeah, good suppression. Alright, well, that wasn't amazing. But was good enough. Alright, end turn there.
Let's strategize.
Fuck. That was exactly what I was trying to avoid. Okay, so you're spotted. We're actually just going to bring you, like, all the way out here. Gotta get you moving, because you're going to start getting shot. That's exactly what happened to me.
That's on your tab.
This is what happened to me last session. It's like the rogue army really started ruining me.
Sir?
Alright, tech. I'm gonna need you. You only gotta live one more turn. Kill this. Really?
Get to cover! Deflected!
Sir?
Okay, you can be done. See what they end up doing. I mean, end of this turn, we'll get out, right? So, like, that's win for us.
Bam, sis. Clean through.
Alright, so you don't have an organ ready. So I'm not gonna lose. Like, Jean's already lost 4, and Lim's lost 1. We replace 5, so that's already potentially just break even. We'll heal 2 of those, and then anyway, we're just leaving. We're going, we hit all of our objectives, we're leaving the mission. We're reducing the enemy supply points, and that's actually pretty critical. Because they can bring in stuff like tanks. I had a mission where it was kind of like this one. It wasn't a defense, but like I was clearing the enemies, and they had a tank, and like I just couldn't pen its armor. I couldn't, and so like I had to kill this tank, and then they kept bringing in infantry and stuff. It was a mess, and like it just I had so many wipes with these guys. All right, so we got a bundle grenade, which I don't care about. The next thing I got to do is this. Because this is going to reduce, they have K-Packs, and we're going to reduce them to carbines. So we lost 3 of those squaddies. Yeah, Jean took some damage. But look, we came out positive, net positive. Alright, so we're defending the outpost, that's fine. So let's replace our missing squaddies. This is probably pretty similar, being honest, to what we're doing here. We just don't know anything about where they're coming in from. And it's not that big of an outpost. Okay, so tech is going to be right there. Bog, I don't think the rockets are right for you. Okay, let's go to the black market real quick. We got more stuff we can sell. Bundle grenade's anti-vehicle, and we actually have an AT grenade. I'll keep the 1 scrap bomb. Sell that because we got 205. Just not enough. We're getting 30. So even if I sold the one Bog has now, that would not be enough to get the. Oh. All right, whatever. We'll figure it out. Let's plan the mission. Do we swap Bog for Yaz is basically the question. So they're going to come in these ways, and that's going to be tough to handle. And then they might have rocket trucks. So I almost feel like I should give him, like, a laser lance. And he can, like, go out chasing rocket trucks and stuff. Or maybe the auto... laser lane's probably the better option. Like bog and limb. This is like all totally open up here, right? I'm not super worried about defending the north. It's the southern point. Right, so like tech can kind of handle that. And I can give him maybe the assault rifle. Just to give it a little more suppression, maybe. Or this arc. It's just not well, the assault rifle's not that accurate either. Problem for Carta is she's not going to be able to return fire. She's going to need a partner. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take Jean and Carta. All right, we're going to have Lim and Vamplu. I almost feel like having Vamplu here makes more sense because he can fire this way and this way at anybody who comes around this corner. And then Lim, and then Bog can be like hunting. He just can't see very far, but it's clear day, so it shouldn't matter. We'll just have to keep him out of trouble, because like any walker is going to kill him. It's 8 rounds, so they're going to be coming in pretty heavy. Because I don't have a lot of other weapons to give me. I could do grenade launcher on somebody. Good job. Now you've got a grenade launcher. So you're going to swap with Carta. I think that's right. There's just not a lot of cover back here. So we might attack and retreat, or we might... Yeah, it's almost like we got to deploy in here and use this cover. Let's see what we got. This is the mission where like we just get wrecked. This is going to be so bad. All right, start the mission. See what's going on around here. Alright. Yeah, see, they're outside the line. They're outside the line. What is this? This is a mortar team? Okay. So... we go, like... we can shoot the mortar team. Yeah, so they're gonna leave and try to, like, defend themselves. Carta, I guess you should, just deploy. Like, down here. They're gonna be so highly visible, though, and they're gonna outrange your local stuff. Alright, Vamplu. Yeah, same deal.
Into cover.
Nothing else visible. End your turn. And Lim. Maybe Lim and... what's her face can be kind of a... scouting out and killing stuff. So I don't have that far to go. This isn't a huge map. And Bog. Bog, I'm going to bring you back a little bit. Alright. Get him.
Good shooting, Pog.
Pogue. Yeah.
Pog Pogue.
Alert! Alert! Enemy hardware.
Alright, so there's target number 1. Laser Walker. And then this south side really worries me. But we know he's up there. We're going to get a little closer. Alright, and then we're going to run our way back.
Repositioning.
Can we hit you with tech? Not yet. Can we hit you with Bog? Not yet. Alright. End your turn. Heck. End your turn. Carta, and you. Oh. Alright, is she spotted? No. Great. Okay. Lim. Hit him and move.
Get some.
Get out of sight.
Fighting with ferocity.
Damn.
He was cheating.
Oh, Jean just taking hits. Okay. So she's out, and Carta's not going to be able to defend herself against that. So Carta should probably just move. You want to wait one turn and do it? No.
Bounding.
Yeah.
Tech. Get your kill.
Hell yeah, sister. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's in trouble. Alright, Jean, let's keep you moving away toward Lynn. Damn, these losses. She has the grenade launcher, too. That's what I should be using.
Got eyes on an enemy.
Orders.
Alright, Lynn.
On our way.
Who can you shoot? Nobody? Alright, we're not gonna take him here. We're gonna keep you right back here.
Taking command. Yeah.
Dog. Oh, let's see. Can
Measure.
Vamplu hit these guys yet? No.
Yeah.
And you could shoot him and then back up, I guess. So they're probably going to see Jean. They're going to see Carta.
No, no.
Alright, Carta. You need to get
Proceeding.
back into cover. This is where maybe I should have had the rockets. Alright, so they see Jean. She's going to have to move. They don't see... Well, we only got 4 turns. There we go. That's the
About
other
time, man.
one.
Hostiles.
Carta's gonna need to, like, get out of here. Alright, Jean. You're still pretty badly suppressed. I want you to leave.
Get there, yes.
We'll use your grenade launcher later.
Sister, stay down.
Alright, Carta. Anybody else seen? Just Fog and Tech.
Down into cover.
Alright, but we're gonna get you kind of behind cover from these guys, Carta.
Freedom or death.
Alright, that's fine. They're not gonna clip Tech's guys yet.
Heads down.
Fog. Wait.
Orders.
Lim. Can you shoot anybody? Yeah, you can. These are their heavy infantry, so let's get started taking them apart.
They're suppressed. Huh, they're suppressed.
Alright, and then we're we're going to... Can we move? No. Should be okay, though. You're hidden. Barda will, like, I think have to pop around this corner.
Strategy and tactics have failed you. Yeah. They're on my ass, Major! Woo-wee!
Okay, I'm actually going to do this. Get you hidden again.
Engage the enemy!
Fog. Fire. Move back.
This bug's got talent.
Okay.
I know it. Yeah.
Alright, let's make sure. So Jean can be seen.
Yeah.
So we're going to just bring her all the way back inside. Everybody else is hidden besides Bog, and he's not damaged. She's going to come inside and hunker down over here, maybe? Yeah, but these guys are just, they're long, they're accurate. This is the challenge with them, right? Okay. They can hit me. They have, yeah, they have the crowbar. But we really want to suppress these guys more, I think. Let's see, what are they looking at? Yeah, they have the K-Pack versus the crowbar. I think we're going to shoot them.
Need more firepower!
And then move back one. Yeah.
Flank while they're fixed!
Like this. Alright, if they want to hide, that's fine by me. Fog. Just stay there. We'll vent your beam. And turn you to face them so you have the most armor facing forward. Yes, good. Come in range of my machine gun, you poor bastards.
We could use some help, Major.
Hey, come under the spots! Look at that! Pod's doing work!
Orders, Major?
Alright, Carta, where do I want you to be? You're still so suppressed. Alright, so come on up. We're going to move you up here.
About time, man!
Tech, back in the tower.
They all about it!
Alright, Tech.
Yeah.
Jean, what kind of range do you have with your grenade launcher? Problem is you're going to get seen from down here, but we killed those guys, so let's deploy you and end your turn. All right, these guys are going to go far and away, which is great. Lim. And you're shooting them.
2 misses in a row. I need to hit the rifle range.
Back into hiding. Back into hiding? Okay. Thankfully, they're not mortaring us to death.
Yeah.
Hit a bug.
Sir? Roger.
Measure.
Yeah, they're just not going to come close enough for anything they do to matter.
Yeah.
Okay, who can hit me? You and you. You can hit me.
Might as well have a beer mission like that.
Beer.
Everybody misses now and again.
Hush, Garda. All right. One more turn. Gene, what can you hit with your grenade launcher? Alright, so if they can't hit you yet and they can't see you,
Orders?
Lim, keep working on these, I guess? Or should we
Aye.
keep working on these guys, actually? Keep them suppressed.
Hey, yo, we good, we good.
Alright, so they're going to run and hide. Get him, bug. Oh, well. Alright, not going to do too much damage there. Lim. Yeah, just keep these guys suppressed, because I don't think any of these other ones can hit me. No, you can't hit Lim. Alright, perfect.
Enemy hit.
Okay. Shoot to kill.
Sir?
Carta. Nothing.
Measure.
Gene, nothing.
Oui.
And that's it. We win. Okay.
C'est qu'on payait.
Lost 1, 2, 3, 4 squaddies. Got another auto laser. 30 promotion points. And only lost 1 dead squaddie. Nice. Alright, so this number is going up. Now, I want to mine the roads. This says destroy no more than 50% of enemy forces. I don't know about that. Unless we can get another camo pack. Is this the scout one? That's the recon one. Yeah, we still need more goodies. But we're getting our OCI points. Authority's going back up. Promotion points. Alright. Give Lim his final link. So, well, let's look at the mission. Alright, because we're going to mine the roads. This is going to make them weaker next time. So we just have to sneak in. That's basically how this works. Sneak in and then evacuate. This is where I almost feel like we should not be taking everybody. And certainly not with the heavy weapons, and except tech. Alright, like maybe Bog needs to stay home. So what do we gotta do? 3 mining. Get everybody to the evac zone, right? So like Arda. No, you can have the chain gun. Arda can have the grenade launcher. I don't think we'll take Bog. Tech. Maybe that's the right call. I don't know. Vamplu. I want to give Tech the machine gun instead. Just doesn't have the armor pen. Carta. Wait, no, we only have 2 outcast rags, so. Alright. We have some info about who's around. I think this is how we'll do it. And if we have to kill more than 50%, we have to kill more than 50%. I don't need a flaw. Oh, God. Alright, we have an HQ squad, rogue army officer.
Ready, sir. Yes, sir.
You're spotted already. That was a mistake, Carta.
Orders? All right.
Yeah.
I'll just stay there then.
Alert, alert! Enemy hardware!
There we go. Now.
Yeah. This pod's got talent.
Measure. Tout pen.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to kill everything. I don't think there's a way we can avoid killing our way through this. Tech, you're gonna need to come over to the right and shoot this thing.
Orders! Get to cover!
Okay.
Sir?
Vamplu. You got it, buddy. Hit him again. Okay. It's good enough.
Donnez-moi un abri!
Sir? Receiving?
Yeah.
Everybody misses now and again.
God damn it. Tech, what am I paying you for?
Move it!
Kill that. Shoot them.
Hoorah, Marie!
Move forward.
What's up? Tell command we'll get this sorted.
Hoorah, Marie.
Yeah. Go! Go!
This is a little dangerous.
Sir? Bound
Carta, come up. Vamplu, come up.
About time, man.
Tech, go with them. Alright, Lim. No, we'll do Vamplu because he's only one. Okay. Lay mines. Now, do I send them up to clear the evac zone, or do they come help sabotage? I think they have to come help sabotage.
Orders? Moving! Alert! Alert! Enemy hardware!
Alright.
Movement!
Sir?
Not sure who's more dangerous here. Probably the autocannon, but really they're both quite dangerous. Okay, tech. I'm going to need you up here then, because these guys could cause me some serious problems.
Yeah.
Gene,
On it. Always ready.
Major. Very well, Major. A bullet for every taker!
Sir? Sir?
Gene.
Always ready.
Orders! Orders?
Sir?
Look, we know they're going to come back this way.
Bumping! Major.
Roger.
Orders?
We might make this. I guess. We'll see.
Major.
Damn Flu, get over here.
We got visual.
Yeah.
Sir?
Let's see everything that's out here. Alright, Gene. Go here. Lay mines. Time to leave.
Sir?
Flank the taker trash!
Okay. Time to evac.
That's it, Marine.
We'll go up and around, I think.
Sir?
Major.
Yeah.
Berta,
Major.
Gene.
Yeah. Oui. Chacun son métier.
Alright, where are they going?
Orders!
Take them out, man.
They are suppressed. Orders! We're good! On it!
Sir? Yeah. Get there yesterday.
Aw, what? Boo. Take a knee.
Orders!
Alright, tech. Oh, Bam Blue, kill it. Alright, he's fleeing. That might help us a
Oh,
lot.
yeah. Get him, Pod! On our way! We got visual!
Yeah, we're going to have to fight that heavy infantry. So, just kill it.
Fuck off.
Yeah, we're just not going to win this. With the with not killing infantry.
Sir?
Just too many of them.
Eyes up! Making a play!
Finally.
Orders!
Alright, Van Blue. What kind of armor? You have 50 armor, so they have machine gun, conscripts, which are using K-packs. Yeah, we're gonna wait.
Orders! Aye.
Grenade! Keep suppressing them!
Good.
The way back is not yours to rule!
Yeah.
So they have a lot of defenses here.
Orders! Moving!
We're gonna go all the way up here. Alright, so what is that? Mortars? Alright, you have a new job. These are all heavies. These aren't. We don't have good accuracy on them. Alright, start working on the heavies.
Shit! Deflecting! I got him suppressed! Orders?
So you are going to need to hit this team right
Taking
here.
cover!
We cannot be taking fire.
Engaging hostile! Keep suppressing them!
Yep.
Reporting KIA! Grenade! Enemy suppressed! Hoorah! Let's get back to it! Heavy contact!
Alright.
They hide like mice. Ferocity before freedom!
Yeah, Carter's going to be taking hits.
Time to die, huh?
Alright, Gene. You're the one who's got to move up and kill these bastards. You've got the armor-rending
So worth it
ammo.
to them.
About time, man!
Okay, hit this guy.
They got cover! Orders!
Alright, so you are hitting them through 2.
Orders?
You are hitting them through 3.
Measure.
Man, I lose so many
Flexible
squads. I need better armor is really what we're learning here. Okay, so... Oh,
Orders, Major!
hey. Hey, that's bad. Lim might be able to help you out. Okay,
Orders,
Bardo.
Major!
Hit him with the grenade.
Grenade!
Let's get it!
Did they flee? Yeah, they ran away. Alright, Tech. You have to hit this.
Finally. Deflected.
Alright, suppress these fuckers.
On point.
Flee, flee. Nope, they didn't break. That's okay, we can kill them next turn. Move up. 1. Kill it.
I want in on that!
And then I want you to shoot these guys. Perfect.
Major, you prepped me well.
And kill them. Alright. Well, definitely not getting the 5-star, but I think that's pretty much everything else that could be attacked here.
Yeah?
Gene, I want you to move up. Finish these guys off.
Heavy's eliminated.
Major. Caverities! Orders?
Sir? Receiving the cover.
Oh yeah!
Getting to cover. Sir?
Alright, let's get it! On it!
Finally.
General Crozier and his staff
Right.
would be proud of you.
That was hard. That was not great. We completed it. We had to kill everybody, and we lost a lot of squaddies. Oh, man. Especially Carta took some hits. But, hey, we got some walkers. I don't care about this. We got that, mortar. Could be useful. And, importantly, they now battle rifles instead of carbines, which should help us. But we lost 2 squaddies. Alright. Decapitation strike. Eliminate walkers. Yeah, so this is, I mean, I almost want to unequip everybody and start over. Let's look at what we have. So to go in, we have to kill that officer, and then we have to come out. And then backup stuff is like eliminating some walkers. Because we should come up this way and hit them. But I almost feel like the better option is to use this boarding commando suit. We only have one of them. Yeah, we kind of just come up here and jump in, kill him, and leave. He'll move around though, right? I mean, we could put in some like a strafing run or something on him. Get some sensors. No. What is this? More squad leader? Yeah, not today. There's nothing really new right now. Let's just knock out the mission. All right, plan the mission. So again, we need to scout. What is this? Okay. Storm. Yeah, we're not. I'm just worried about completion at this point. Walker red, Walker green, evac zone. And the thing is, do I want to change my setup at all? Well, now we have a mortar. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst thing to have. That's an option. Put Yaz out there with a mortar. What's the day? Overcast. Yeah, I don't know. Just smoke grenades? No. So we didn't give you any other stuff. It's not a. I mean, the mortar has I don't think it has smoke, though. Oh, HE and smoke shell. So we could use smoke to help. Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. Maybe Yaz isn't the right person to use it. Maybe we give it to Vamplu. Alright, let's unequip everybody. Alright, Vamp. You're going to take the mortar. Yeah, you can just be in the standard fatigues with the pipe gun. You can come down to 2 squaddies. Okay, and your whole deal, you're just going to go right here. Or potentially right up there. But you're just here to provide long-range mortar fire. I could put you in rags to keep you hidden, but I think I'm just going to let you hide. Alright. I like this plan. Yeah, you can keep your setup. You're our scout. Lim's our scout. And then with Lim, it's going to be Tech, the big guns. So Lim and Tech are just going to move up that way. Yaz, are you going to go with them or not? You've got some scouting ability. You can go in the scavenger suit, another K-Pack. I'll give you the grenade launcher. Give you ammo for everything. Alright, you'll kind of come up behind him. That. Alright. I think the way this will work is that Gene, Carta, and Vamplu will kind of tuck in down here with them. So Gene, Carta. So Carta, you're going to have the shotgun and an RPG. And standard armor. Actually, I'm going to give you stuff like incendiary grenades. And oh no, I should give those to Jean. She could throw a bunch of them. Or I can have the Rend ammo. And with a CSP, maybe? It's fine. Jean can have the shotgun. And the flamethrower, and the scavenger suit, or the boarding commando suit. No, probably not. Probably better off with Carta for the boarding commando suit. But your whole deal is you're just chucking grenades at stuff. Right? We good? I think this works. I think this is the way. One thing I realized is going to slow him down, and Vamplu's going to need heavy armor in the long run, so we need to buff him. And he's going to use Taunt down the line. It's not very useful now, but we are going to use that later, and that way I can give him this buff. And then I was thinking about Tech. Tech, I want to have this promotion here. Don't know if he can get it now. I'm trying to think of what to give him first. Damaging its structures and buildings might not be a bad idea. Cheaper accessory use might be useful. Especially if he's like gonna use grenades or something. We can bags and belts, cheaper accessories, long bombs, better AoE. But I think really I want to optimize for the special weapons. Probably stuff like full send. So zigzag might be a good one because he's moving and shooting. It resets, so he's not going to move a lot. So honestly, maybe I just want to give him more athletics. And then point fire. Alright. Now he should be a lot more accurate with firing from the hip. So, Vamplu won't be slowed down. I'm not going to use his taunt until we give him some better weaponry. But, yeah, so we're going to have everybody up here shooting their mortars in. Probably. And then we're going to have these guys flanking and hitting. With Parda and Jean kind of providing cover on the rear. Jean is using the flame, so she's super close range. I'm so tempted to put her in the jet suit, but the points for it, the movement. She'll jump in and be unable to fight. Let's give her this because it's more range. Ideally, Yaz would have that set up with the jet suit or Lim. But I think this is fine. Oh, we're over. Does that change this? Alright. Fine. Jean might not be that useful. As long as she can stay hidden. I guess that'll be part of it. Alright, let's start. Alright, Lim. Let's go first. See if we can spot up here. I don't know what Walker Red is. But that's the target. Okay. Vamplu, yeah, you need to come up. Deck. You need to come up. Lim. Garda. This is a bad deployment spot. Starting from behind. Jean. This is fine, though. We should be able to defend over here and chuck mortars in at this guy. That's the plan, anyway. I got 15 of these. Okay. Cannot go first. Alright. Does this count as Walker Green? How close can we get? So close enough to shoot. Let's make sure there's nothing else around. We'll work on getting closer. Alright, Tech, you can almost hit this thing. You gotta move forward 2 slots. Yeah, look at that. Excellent accuracy. Side armor hit, 110. You sloppy fucker. Alright. Well, at least he's moved, but yeah, we're in a tough spot now. Grenade launcher isn't helpful. Flamethrower is not helpful. The only one who can hit it is Carta, and she's too far. So, come on up, Yaz. Oh. They're both here. My God. Oh, that's of course this is what happens. Alright, so you are here. We can fire 1 shot. What are the odds we hit this? This is a frag shell. What about smoke shells? Do I not get smoke? Oh, brilliant.
Accelerate them to death!
Alright, Carta, you have to get close enough to shoot these guys. Jean does. Alright, you've already moved this turn. We're just going to get you all the way up. Okay, we need to pull back. This is like a trap. And Carta, you can get close. Okay. We have a lot of decisions to make. I think we need to pin these guys, and then we have plenty of boosting we can do down here. So, Arda, or do we get Jean close enough to flamethrower? Yeah, I think that's what we do. Alright. Well, now we're just gonna have to eat whatever it is comes our way. At least it's the laser walkers and not autocannons.
Time to sort this. They're suppressed. Still under heavy fire. I am in small trouble. Yeah.
Oh, those idiots didn't shoot.
We are victored.
Alright. Let's get behind cover.
Is a retreat in order?
Yeah, you better run.
Major.
We dare? No, we're not hitting them. Alright, let's get you... Yes. Back here.
Major.
You fire over there. Hit him again.
Always ready.
All right, Cardo.
Proceeding.
Major.
Great.
Orders.
Lim, how are you looking here? Excellent accuracy, high pen. Hit him. You cock. All right.
Major. Slide into cover.
Guess neither of those are the walkers we're supposed to be hitting.
Да. Вперед, вперед! I killed them.
There's our target.
Granata!
Sir?
All right, you know what, Cardo?
Bounding.
You come over here.
Finally.
Make sure we're not about to get, like, wrecked
Got
by
eyes on
some
an enemy.
unknown enemies.
Major.
Another walker up here. That's fine, we can work on this. Alright, you're gonna stand up. We're gonna bring you up closer. Oh, it's running away. Gonna give chase to that bastard.
Alright. Orders.
Hey, Lim,
Enemy
peekaboo
spotted.
these guys.
Heh, good shit. Keep it up.
Yep.
Seeking cover. Alert, alert. Heavy armor.
That turn.
Da.
Damn it.
Bump.
Yep, there.
Da.
Alright, Yaz, get over here and help. We need your grenade launcher, I think.
Yeah. Enemy sighted.
Need those mortar rounds soon.
Enemy weapons team.
Is that a mortar team? It's a G team. Okay. Let's do this smart.
Sir?
Pick a name.
Measure.
No. That go? Kill it. Nice work.
Measure. Orders.
Alright, so we're gonna do a peekaboo again. Shoot at these guys. And we kill them this turn.
Yeah. Hostile eliminated.
Okay, we don't need to be over there anymore. Everybody to the evac zone.
Measure. Oui, oui. Da. Bystra.
I don't think they can see us very well. But you are way too short range for any of this to be good. I'm just gonna move you up and run you away.
Go. Go.
Okay,
Da.
hit this
Granada. Don't get too full of yourself.
and hit that. And duck. Fine, Carter.
Yeah, I'll help in a sec. Orders, Major!
I'm gonna bring you up and move you back. Damn, they really hit Carter today.
Measure.
Alright, just come back here. Set up your gun.
Orders.
Oh, man. Alright, tech. Yeah, we're gonna need you back
Make it
here.
right.
Alright, we're gonna have to counter battery these guys pretty hard.
Orders.
Finally.
Alright. Yeah, just go back here. Take a knee and turn.
Measure.
Okay. Do we just move these two in an evac? I think that's the right call.
Orders.
Attack. And turn. We'll just take whatever hit they... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We got this, okay? And here.
Move it, Marines.
Done. We
Wrap
win.
it up. We are returning to the air.
Did we fail a lot of these? Yeah, we did. I don't care. We gotta get out of here. We got too many guys coming at us. We only took one loss and he got rescued. That's gonna be huge. Oh, okay. What do we got here? Oh, I absolutely want this. Counter defilade target engagement system is an airburst system of small explosives. 8 range, but look at that damage. Armor damage and armored pen. Highly effective against bunched up troops in cover, has a 10% chance to jam. So these are AoE grenades, essentially. Look, useful, but this is worth it. Major rather beat up vessels hailing our comms. They claim to be escaped test subjects from a lab on Mach. Turn these individuals... Great reward. Aboard. Okay. You turn away the oddly choppy comms. People listen to the ship itself, but its communications are not being interfered with. You can only hear what sounds like desperate pleas. Return them. Take care of them. Return them. Take care of them. I'm going to say... Okay. 25 OCI components. Trust with Sane Beecher. Yeah, return them. All right, thanks. And continue. All right, that was all positive. Sane Beecher, what do you got for me? Salvage teams, gravity manipulators, cool. Auto lasers, cool. All right. They said the gods can't do anything. Backbone can't do anything. So it really would just be you. Do I want a gravity manipulator? Do I want an auto laser? Salvage teams could be good. Air Bay 2. Let's look at the OCI, though. Do I want to upgrade to, like, a Medical Bay 2, Repair Bay 2? Do I want to start dropping in rocket runs and stuff? Do I want the Info Hub? I think we save for the Info Hub. Alright, let's... oh, yeah, that's right, we can get Ivy. Squads. We're going to unequip all squads. Removing everybody from the mission. I think we can even go full 8-man squads here. Isn't that great? Alright, so Ivy's cool. We definitely should get her. And let's stick with our low star rankings, right? It was 1 or 2 stars. Let's look at our black market, though. There's some useful stuff here that we've got to deal with. Oh, no Jeeps. But I think we'll definitely get rid of both of these vehicles. I don't want 7 scrap bombs. I don't want 7... Right, because we have proper grenades now. And we don't use grenades that much anyway. Armors? That's useful. It's the recon armor. It's much more armor and durability than this, right? So, 1 concealment. This has also 1 concealment, but an additional detection and more accessory and more armor. So that's pretty worthwhile. Frag grenades. But no, I think it's the guns we need to upgrade and have some more K-packs. A lot to think about here. This is a suppressed K-pack. So we could build out to like make Lim a very stealthy, look at that, medium walker. Wow. I'll have 2,000 credits. All right, let's make that the plan. This is a really cool special weapon. It's a improvement on our grenade launcher. We don't have to deploy, right? No. Oh, look, we got some better armor. Alright. So we got 305, so we can grab this. We're not going to be able to get the suppressed gun this turn, though. We'll take back a 15 and a 10. Alright. What do we think? I've got 3 K-packs. I've got the shotgun. Yeah, I mean... We could probably get more squaddies. I think this will have to do. But we've got some good things, so I don't really want this chain gun. We've got some interesting things we can do with vehicles now. So we'll trade that up. Alright. And we'll hire Ivy. Slight discipline modifier, but now we can field 2. Yep, let's do some promotion points too. What does she have? So she's got a minimum chance to hit. Minus 6 AP cost. So you shoot and then move. Yeah, so this is like you fire and then you can move further. So just kind of like a mobile attack unit. Barrage. Less cost for heavy weapons. Minus cost for vehicle weapons for consecutive usage. Plus 20% accuracy and damage versus marked targets. And then she can mark a target. So zigzag. Yeah, so she'd like be a shooting and moving. Minus 6 AP move costs after shooting a weapon. And this is minus 4 for... So you'd get... So you'd start your turn, fire your weapon. You'd have 10 AP to move. It's not too bad. And then you do, like, zigzag, probably get your defense up. A minimum chance to hit is useful, I guess. But 30%'s awful. Accuracy 69, accuracy 60. Worse than Bog. But we got a couple of walkers, so we can definitely get a little more mechanized. But we still can't do our mechanized infantry stuff, which is too bad. Okay, so we can't promote Vamplu, we can't promote Tech, we could promote Jean. Get her accessories up. Yeah, she needs like rocket launcher accessories more so than grenades. Because she doesn't get, so like Tech gets long bomb, right? And does Carter get long bomb? No. How about no? Wait, can I promote you? 40? No. Yeah, so I don't know that I want her using grenades so much. Oh, they're just gonna like frag. I don't know, it's hard to know. I don't know what the right call is here. For promotions. I think I want to give it to Carta, though. And we're going to do this one, which gives her more special weapon uses. Because the goal is she's back in a tank, right? In an armored personnel carrier. She's popping in and out, fighting at close range, shotguns, special weapons, that kind of thing. Every squad, so up to 100%. So she has 10 uses. She's all 8 squaddies. She'll get 8 more uses. Pretty powerful. Otherwise, it's stuff like, yeah, make her athletic, scout, all that. But no, she's going to be in the tank, so I think we want her... This probably would be useful. She's been taking a lot of hits recently. Give her health, give her tankiness. But yeah, I think we're going to give her the special weapon one. That's going to be all of our promotion points. But she's going to be a tough mamma jamma after that. OCI, do we upgrade our repair bay? Maybe, because we're going to start using vehicles again. Should we change our Woo to another X-Woo? Or should we swap it out for another medical bay? I want medical bay 2, I think. That would give us 4 more squad mates per mission. Where do we start bringing in armaments? So what are our options? So these are anti-personnel mines. Which kind of, could be useful. Minigun strafing. 5 tiles, suppressive minigun fire. Unguided missile strike drops a dummy missile onto a generalized area. So, leaving the weapons inactive with the large explosive payloads or rocket run. Unguided rockets. And these are high suppression and fragmentation, but not a lot of armor pen. I mean, I'm tempted, but I think the info hub probably takes precedence. And we would want to take on the pirate insurgency. I guess I'll do gravity manipulator. What does this do? A redacted powered by redacted, which can cause brief but damaging earthquakes. If we're like trying to destroy buildings and fortifications, that could be useful. Tempted to get the rocket run and then worry about the intel later. We haven't had intel so far, but I think that's gonna start to bite us in the ass. Yeah, I think we're going after the pirates again. So let's, otherwise it's bugs, but we have 3 turns to do bugs, so that's a short mission. Or it's more pirates here. Alright, so yeah, we'll do pirates, bugged pirates, I think. Let's see what we got. And then we'll stop here and, save this operation for the next video. So stop extortion, more trust and trade goods, more deployment zone, explosive item, anti-tank mine, random pirate item, increase armor for all pirate turrets and vehicles. So they have stronger armor right now. Yeah, so stop extortion, secure perimeter, boss man. Stash there. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's where we'll stop because our squads, we got some cool stuff, right? We got some recce armor, which is going to allow us to equip Lim with some cool new options. Oh, we got smoke grenades. That's actually really useful. Well, they all have extra armor, so that might be more useful than we realize. Yeah, we could, like, take Lim in his K-Pack, and his... I want to give him this launcher. What does this thing do? Projectile, area of effect has a minimum range. It's a range of 8, which is basically the same as the K-Pack. Suppression is 3. Suppression is 10. Oh, man. That's cool. Does this... Next standard attack after moving. So it's a standard weapon, not the air launcher. Yeah, so maybe we'll just keep your workshopped RPG. Yeah, so you're stealthy, you're moving up, you're RPGing stuff. We'll give you some extra... RPG rounds or something. Anyway, that's already, we're getting over an hour and a half, so we'll stop there. It's a counterattack one. Interesting. And we'll, plus we have to get our vehicles kitted out. Right, so we can do some auto laser damage, laser lance. I'm gonna give that to Bosch, take the auto laser. Right, that kind of stuff matters. Alright, well, this is where we'll save it. Save the game. Where is it? Challenge recorded one. Good. Yeah. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.